Yeah, 5 days, that's a week.
Yeah. So
10 days, year.
yeah.
Why do you, this is exasperating.
When our first guest learned that his mom was pregnant and he was going to be a big brother again, he was not happy. Look at him.
I'm pregnant.
What were you thinking? Why you have to just get another baby? You just have two. So why do you? This is exasperating. Why you want to get another baby and just replace one of your babies if there's too much?
Oh, baby, we will never replace you and Amaya. You're just gonna have another brother or sister that you have to take care of. Well, help take care of.
That doesn't make no sense. This makes no sense.
Amaya, are you happy you get to have another brother and sister?
What kind of baby is that?
I don't know. It might be a boy. It might be a girl.
Uh-oh, boys crying is even worse.
From Fort Lewis, Washington, please welcome 6-year-old Trey and his mom, Shanae. I am so happy to have y'all here. I saw that over the summer. I thought it was so hilarious. Trey, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, this is great. So you found out, how long ago did you find out you were pregnant?
I found out August 8th. I was 2 months. Mm-hmm. It wasn't intentional.
It was not intentional.
It was not intentional.
You have 2 children. You
I do.
should know by now how it happens.
But my husband, he left when my daughter was 2 weeks.
He left to go where?
Afghanistan.
Okay.
And then he came back when she was 8 months.
Uh-huh.
And then we went on a cruise, had a little fun. And
They went on a cruise.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so what made you want to videotape it? Did you think that he would be excited, or what made you record this?
I knew he would be upset. My family was like, hey, record it, because he's going to be mad, but I didn't think he would be that mad.
Why did you think he'd be mad?
Because Amaya, when she was born in the hospital, he was happy. And when she got home and the crying started,
oh, no.
He was not having it.
Yeah, the babies can cry. They can be loud.
Yes.
And you think boy babies are louder than girl babies?
Yes. Too much crying.
Too much. Now, and you said that it was exasperating. Do you know what exasperating means?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means that, what were you thinking? This is not fair.
Yeah. Has somebody told you that they were exasperated before? Where'd you hear that word?
Well, I just got it from my head.
Like over here, right there? That's the thing. We have words there, and then you just have to find them and get them. It was already in there. That was pretty impressive of you. Okay, so and are you excited about this? Is it going to be a little boy?
It might be a little boy.
It might be. Do you think you'll be a good big brother to the little boy? Sounds like no.
Maybe my mama could have get my brother first, and then he would have named him Trey, and then I get to have all my fun by myself.
I see. All right. I'm not sure how you work that out, but I think it's going to work out fine. I want to talk to you some more. I have to take a break, and we'll be right back, okay? Those are the kind of things you can teach your little brother. I was asking during the break what you like, and you like the moon and the planets, and like what planets do you like?
I like Saturn, Mercury, Jupiter.
That's fantastic. You know all those planets. You're in first grade?
Yes.
And are you learning those kinds of things in first grade?
Yes.
Really? They're teaching you all about the planets. What do you like? What other things do you like in general?
Volcanoes, science projects.
Tell me the joke. Tell him the joke you told me during the break.
What do volcanoes eat for dinner? Ash potatoes.
Ash potatoes. I like it. I like it. So your husband, what is his name? I'm sorry.
William Hart.
William, and he is in Afghanistan.
Yes.
And when does he come back again?
He'll be back next February.
So you sent him the recording?
I did.
What did he say about it?
He was like, that's my boy.
Yeah.
My family was like, oh my gosh, you gotta send this to Ellen. You gotta send this to Ellen. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And I'm so glad you did send it to me, because it's exactly the kind of thing I love. And you must miss your dad too, huh?
I miss him, Dad, a whole bunch. I miss him infinity beyond.
Infinity beyond. Oh.
I miss him making pizza and sneaking chocolate from Mommy. And going to the gym, going to the park.
Wow. Well, you miss everything. It's got to be very hard. All right. Well, I don't know that I can make up for all that, but I do have a gift because you came all this way, so I wanted to give you a gift, okay? Can you bring the gift out, please?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Sit down right here. Surprise! Surprise! Here, you want me to get those out of your way? You didn't expect this, did you now? See, now, aren't you really glad you sent this to Ellen? And look what you have there. We know you love planets, so we wanted to give you something very special. And your family's going to get a VIP trip to the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex in Florida. You're going to get to have lunch with an astronaut. How cool is that? This is going to be for you, Trey. All that stuff for you. Last week I showed you a video of Sammy Rogers. She's an adorable 2-year-old who loves to flip water bottles. Take a look.
Bottle flip.
Oh! Yeah! You did it!
Dab it.
Boom! Yeah!
Oh, I saw that and I said, bring her to me. From Nashville, Tennessee, please welcome Sammy and her dad, Matt.
Holy smokes, huh, Sam?
Hi, Sammy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
I love your outfit. You look adorable. So I saw you flipping bottles. How long have you been doing that?
How long you been flipping bottles, baby?
I mean, you're 2 years old. It can't be that long. Had you done it before that night? That when they recorded you doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you had. For how long?
Yes.
Her brother's actually had just taught her.
Do you want some? You want some water?
Yeah.
You okay? Here you go. That good? Want anything else? All right. So you record this, and I don't know how many. I mean, it has so many views. How many views does it have already?
It was like unbelievable.
30 million views.
30 million views. My dad, he's 72 years old, and we just got him on Facebook, so we're like excited.
Well, what's this?
That's also water. Do you want my water as well? Good thing it's water, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, we posted the video just to kind of like share with my dad and friends and family. And, you know, I actually tagged my dad, who's 72, and we woke up the next day to 30 million people knowing.
Because I was just supposed to go to your dad.
Yeah.
She's just gonna walk around now. Do you want to flip some bottles? All right, here you go.
You go show Ellen how to flip your bottle. Use your left hand.
And then you're gonna dab as soon as you do
one?
it. Yeah, you can do that one. Oh! Almost.
One more higher. You can do it. Here we go. This is it.
You have one?
Oh, yeah. For me or for you? Are you trying to challenge me? Here.
Have another one?
Yeah,
Here.
she's got them right there.
You want some more? Or do you want me to do it? You do it and then I'll do it.
Here it. This is it.
This is the one. I can feel it.
Damn it! Show Ellen, do your slow dab. Slow. Oh.
That was so good. That was really impressive. That's so good. That's so good. So she's adorable, and let's talk about her health issues, because I know we want to help with that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, my wife and I, we both carry a gene called Delta F508. Basically, every time we have children, there's a 25% chance that they're born with a genetic disease called cystic fibrosis. So we found out with our second son, Mason. We have 2 older boys, and then obviously our baby girl. And we found out our second son, Mason, when he was a month old, and we knew that there was a risk. And with Sammy, you know, it was always our dream to have a baby girl. And come here, let me sit right here.
It's okay. She's about to do it.
You can do it. It was always our dream to have a baby girl, and the doctor told us when Terry was pregnant, hey, good news, you got your baby girl, but unfortunately, she's gonna have the same diagnosis as your son. So it's been challenging. She does a lot of breathing treatments. Right now, there's currently no cure for cystic fibrosis, but we do a lot of preventative stuff, and the response, I mean, it's just been, I can't look at that stuff without crying out. So, just the response from people, just, you know, like, my employer, my boss, Woody, he helped us start a water bottle flip challenge. And people have been taking the bottle flip challenge, and it's been phenomenal.
You didn't got it.
I didn't get it. I'm going to take a break, though, and when we come back, maybe we have a little gift that we want to help you out. We'll be right back, okay? All right, we are back with Sammy and her dad, Matt, and this is...
I can't do the bottle flip you talk.
We love raising awareness, and we want to help you out. And so Shutterfly was inspired by your story. They want to help. They want to give $10,000 to Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And you can go to our website to find out what you can do to help to find a cure. All right. Now wait. I have an idea. Hope, before you flip that, if you can flip it again one more time, I am going to give everyone in the audience tickets to 12 days. Almost. It's gonna be the one. Almost.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy. Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live
Are
television.
you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
What I need his name.
And there he goes. From Pottstown, Pennsylvania, please welcome 5-year-old Noah Ritter.
This is my first time on a talk show.
What is it, Noah?
My first time on a talk show.
Oh, man. Welcome. You waiting your grandpa?
Yep.
Yep, your grandpa's in the audience. Hi, Grandpa. So that was your first time. It was live television, and you got the mic, and they asked you a question, and the word apparently is your favorite word, isn't it?
Yeah, but I got over it now. I get over it now and then.
You got over it? You don't use apparently anymore?
Yep, got over it.
Okay. And you're 5 years old. And what's your new favorite word?
Seriously. I want to do it seriously. Hey, seriously, Noah!
Seriously. And so you're in kindergarten. What are you learning in kindergarten? Yeah.
I'm very hard to concentrate of what you're gonna learn in kindergarten, but I think they're holding me. I don't know how many hours, probably like 11 hours. I don't know. It's like I was in prison for 10 days.
So you're enjoying it?
Yeah, 5 days. That's a week.
Yeah. So
10 days, year.
yeah. Now, do they know, the kids in your class, do they know you're famous?
Nope, I only tell the big kids on the bus.
Oh. Oh, you tell the kids on the bus
And I
that
have to go to a different bus. That's all I have to do is just go to a different bus and I'm home free. And I'm like, why can't they just park at my home?
Oh,
Why can't the bus driver park at my home? He has to park at the bus stop and I'm walking down the sidewalk with my grandparents. I'm like, oh my gosh, my legs hurt. And then when I finally get home, I'm like, I sit down on my couch, and then that's the end of pain.
that's the end of pain when you sit on your couch?
Yeah, and guess what?
What?
You know what I did in my hotel room?
Tell me.
I jumped bed to bed. There was like this one guy who filmed me
Yeah?
in slow motion jumping onto the other bed
Right.
doing a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Barrel roll!
Yeah.
And they filmed me jumping on the bed, just slamming down on the bed.
Wow. You just really you just love life, don't you?
Yeah, and by the way, I love how you get to jump onto beds.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do in hotel rooms. I think everybody here gets in a hotel room and you jump on beds, don't you? Everybody does.
Yeah, but my grandpa, he doesn't like me jumping from bed to bed. This is why I will jump from this bed to the other bed.
Pretty far.
Yeah, but I made it. I can make
Oh.
it. I fall.
Wow.
I go, yeah.
Wow.
And I fall. Like,
Yeah. So when you're doing this, is your grandpa opening the minibar or what's happening?
It's my mom's boyfriend. He opened. This guy, Grandpa, right here. That's why
listen to the good stuff.
I don't know if you have to pay to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have to pay to
Yeah.
get into the bar, but it's kind of a bar, so
Yeah.
you have to pay for a drink.
Yep.
I mean, he has so many. He has so many.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question about dinosaurs. I heard you like dinosaurs a lot, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What kind of dinosaurs do you like?
Crocodile.
I've never heard of that one.
Well, he wasn't actually just this normal meat-eating dinosaur.
No, that's you.
No, I'm not the crocodile.
No?
Crocodile is red. He has green eyes, and he camouflaged them to the side of blood eyes.
Oh. What if I told you we had a dinosaur here today?
That's me.
No, it's not you. It's a dinosaur that came to say hello to you. Do you want to meet it?
Yep.
All right, is the dinosaur here? It's a friendly dinosaur, too. I think you're going to like it. Look.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy in the costume.
Yeah, he's angry with you. Now you've made him mad. Listen, guess what you're going to do? You're going to get to go see Walking with Dinosaurs, the Arena Spectacular. You're going to get VIP tickets and go see all the dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah!
And because your grandpa likes to watch the news for the Powerball, everyone in the audience and your grandpa is going home with Powerball tickets. No, it's a real dinosaur. All right, 7 million of you were blown away by our next guest's cover of Nicki Minaj's Super Bass. It just may be the cutest thing I have ever seen, all the way from Essex, England. Please welcome 8-year-old Sophia and 5-year-old Rosie.
Okay.
Good, I'm glad. So, is this your first time on TV?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
No? You're excited?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. And you are Sophia, right? Yeah. Do I call you Sophia?
Yeah.
Sophia Grace?
You can call me Sophia Grace.
Sophia Grace? All right, I will. And you are Rosie?
Yeah.
Hi, Rosie. Rosie, you're 5?
Yeah.
And Sophia Grace, you're
8.
8. All right, I heard you do an American accent.
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
Okay. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Rosie. I can't believe I'm on The Ellen Show.
That was very good. That was very good. I do an English accent. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hello. Thanks. It's not that good. All right, so you're cousins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Rosie, you're a lot of support for her. You don't really sing along with her, but you really act out every bit of the action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you do everything together? What made you want to do this together?
Phil, can I say? Okay. Well, we like dancing together, and Rosie makes me feel more confident when because I got someone with me.
Because you have somebody with you like that? That's fantastic. And you love doing it too, right, Rosie?
Yeah.
All right. And then you dressed, I noticed that you're wearing the same thing you were wearing in the video that I saw. Do you always, is this your costume?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is that? I mean, I love it. I'm just asking.
We love pink. That's first answers. We love pink.
All right.
say, and we like the fluffy
Second
dresses.
answer is what?
Science. And we like the fluffy dresses.
Yes. All right. And the Nicki Minaj song that how long did it take you to memorize that? Because that's a lot of words.
Well, we learned it about in a week, but really, we picked up the words in like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing to pick up the words in 2 days, because that's a lot of words. And do you is that your favorite singer, Nicki
We
Minaj?
love Nicki Minaj. We want to meet her so much.
Well, she's been here before. She's been to this. I'm over here. She's been here before. You know
Has
that?
she?
Yeah, she has. She's fantastic.
And she sat on this chair.
She sat right there where you're sitting. Yes. What is the song about that you're singing? Do you know what Super Bass is about?
No.
No?
I just learned the words really quickly, and I like the video because it's got a motorbike made of ice and pink. Everything pink. I just love pink.
Well, I just love you too. You're both just adorable. We're back with Sophia, Grace, and Rosie, and the only thing is during the break they're very shy. That's the only problem. They need to come out of their shells. That's the only thing. Okay, so you two are just so magnificent. I just love you so much. And you said that you love Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to meet her?
Yeah.
Come on out, Nicki. Video.
Within 5 seconds of seeing this video, I was calling everyone I knew, and I was also receiving a billion emails. Everyone is like, you have to see this little girl. She blew me away. Do you know, I have a hype man, and you have a hype girl.
Yeah.
No, seriously, this is I said superstar.
Yes.
Seriously, we feel like we're watching a journey that's about to be like amazing, right?
Yes.
I mean, you are incredible. I just want you to stay in school, the both of you. Music is beautiful, but I want you to stay in school, okay? Put your books first and singing second, okay?
All right. Let's bring out the tables. We have some gifts for you. I want to give you some gifts so you can look more like Nicki. Let's take your tiaras off. Can you take your tiara off?
If I just pull this off.
I didn't really want to do that, so okay, I'm glad you did it. Here, hold on.
Thank you. I'm a second Nicki Minaj!
I got this call at the last minute, right?
Yeah, we called you this morning, so thank you so much.
Yeah, you know what? But I also want to take them on a shopping spree tomorrow. I want to send both of you on a shopping spree to get all the stuff that you want, whether it's books, book bags, pencils, clothes, guitars, whatever you want, okay?
Cars, anything.
Cars, houses. She wants to, I'll give you the album too.
All right.
Clean
All right.
version.
First of all, congratulations. You were just nominated for 2 American Music Awards.
Yes.
Best Hip Hop Artist and Best Rap Hip Hop Album.
Yes. Thank you.
I can't tell you. I mean, we, of course, wanted to do this, but to change your schedule around to be here, thank you so I know. So cute. All right. They're about to see each other for the first time today. From New York City, please welcome best friends Maxwell and Finnegan. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
All right. You came out with an airplane and a truck. Maxwell, you don't have any toys to hold on to. I don't have
We didn't
any.
know we were supposed to bring anything.
We
brought one from
sharing.
Oh, there you go.
Finnegan, that's so sweet of you. So you're both 2 years old, is that right? You're 2?
Yes.
Okay. And how are you both doing, kids?
How's life?
So first of all, how do you all know each other?
We were at our favorite restaurant in the neighborhood about a year ago. We were sitting at this big communal table, and then Maxwell came in with his family, and they asked to sit at the other end. We started talking, we ended up getting a number, and it's sort of the rest is history.
Now, and they're both the same age. Do they both go to the same daycare or anything like that?
No, they don't. They're at 2 separate schools, but now Maxwell just started at a different school than where he was before. And so now we get to take the bus together because it's kind of on the way to where Finnegan goes to school.
Right.
So it's really cool.
Okay, where are you going? What are you
Where
doing?
you going, bud?
You gonna go play with your friends?
He's gonna
You
play.
wanna go with Finnegan?
And now, what prompted this? Is that how they greet each other all the time?
Usually, we just didn't have as much. We usually don't have as much time to pull out our phones and get it on video. But they're definitely huggers, and they hold hands while walking all the time, and they love to dance together, and they have this secret language amongst themselves. They're like little dolphins. They squeal and chat, but they know what they're doing, or they know what they're saying. Do you want to go with Finnegan? Look over there. Look over there. There's Finnegan and Maxwell.
Do you want to go over there? No. No? You just want to look from here? Okay. Yeah.
Because Finnegan likes to do whatever he
Yeah.
wants.
Where are you going, Finnegan?
Come back up
Back?
What's the next,
All right.
Maxwell?
Because this has obviously been viewed so many times because this is what the world needs right now, is to see people treat each other like this. I think that's why everybody...
Hey, can you clap?
I mean, and that must make you both feel so good that this is what your kids represent.
Yeah, out of any video to be out there, it's just such a great message, and we love that it's being shared so many times and making people feel so good.
Yeah. So now, do y'all hang out a lot now? You become friends because of the kids being friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
We were together a lot, all the time, basically.
And before this video, we were together for 3 nights in a row, so the boys had seen each other for 3 days consecutively, so they were really excited after those 2 days.
He's putting the thing up his nose.
Finny,
The plane is going up the nose.
keep it out of your nose.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, this is a
That's in your nose.
it's a television show.
Can I hold it?
Don't ruin your image. This is really important.
I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything.
From New York City, please welcome Ion and his mother, Alyssa and Alpha. Hi, Ion. How are you?
Good.
I'm so happy to meet you. I'm happy to meet all of you.
Thank you. We're so happy to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you, too.
Can you took a plane to get here, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
Good.
Yeah, you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
From Toy Story.
You liked that? Oh, did they show Toy Story on the?
Watch Toy Story.
Yeah. So you didn't really even notice you were on a plane, did you? So you're going to be a big brother soon?
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Do you want a sister or a brother?
Sister.
You want a sister? Do you know what you're having yet?
We do, but we didn't
Yeah,
tell
no,
anyone.
You haven't told him yet?
No.
All right, well, don't disappoint him. Because he can do anything. Right. You're going to ruin his affirmation thinking he can do anything. Because he's smart and he's blessed and he can do anything.
Yeah.
So, and you like that, right? You say that every day when you're getting up in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you start teaching him to say those affirmations?
Well, I started teaching him when he turned 2, and it's something that we don't say it quite every day, but he knows it so well. And, I just wanted him to have something positive to say for himself. And on that particular day, he just started saying it over and over and over. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to record this for his dad so he can see. And I just pulled out my phone and he started saying it, but it was the end when he said anything with so much purpose. It was like he finally like could understand it.
Right, it can do anything.
Yeah.
It got really big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to say it right now for me?
Yeah.
Okay, say it.
I'm smart, but I can do anything.
Yeah.
Good job!
Good job! Wow! You did a great job.
I think you should add I'm adorable in there too.
Yes.
Yes, you add that in there.
Yes.
Yes! So we reposted it and it has over 6 million views now.
Wow.
I mean, it's the kind of thing that we want to see right now. We want to see happiness, we want to see positivity, and especially we want to start our young people off like this so that they have this belief, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And Ellen, you know, we're so happy to be here, and you're such an inspiration to us because even just your affirmation, be kind to one another, is so powerful. So we thank you.
Thank
also
you so much.
for that.
Thank you. All right, so you like Toy Story, so I wanted to give you something when you got here. So we brought you a whole bunch of things.
What is it?
Whoa,
You have a lot of things.
Where are we putting all this stuff?
I don't know where you're gonna put it, but how about that?
Oh
You have
my
a lot
God.
of toys there.
Wow.
Which one is your favorite?
I
What do you
don't say
think?
thank you, Ellen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and I know that you're pregnant and you're saving for your wedding, and because you're smart and you're blessed and you can do anything, Shutterfly wants to give you a check for $20,000. You're welcome. I love this family. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Legends are made every day, and you could be one of the greats. You were the chosen one. You were the years in the making. So today, we work hard, get back hard, shoot hard, spread out, pass hard. So get in there. We won't let those 67s get a win in our barn. So we're going to do whatever it takes to get the W.
From Ontario, Canada, please welcome 7-year-old Callan Perk.
Nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you. You look very nice.
Thank you. You look nice too. Very.
That's so nice to say. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Now, do I call you, first of all, do I call you Callan or Coach Cal?
Doesn't really matter, but I think Coach Cal has a really good ring to it, and coaches are like a leader, and like they coach hockey teams and a lot of like sports. So, Coach Cal's good. Whatever you prefer.
All right. All right. You know, you have a lot of energy. Have you always had this much energy?
Like you gotta give like a lot of energy to give those like motivational speeches. So like I always give like the motivational like hand movements to get those people motivated in speeches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I would imagine if this was happening when you were in the womb, it was very uncomfortable for your mother just to have all those pointings. Hey, how did you get to do this? It's the Peterborough Pete's, right?
Yeah.
And how did you get to do that?
So my mama told me about the audition, and as soon as I heard about it, I'm like, I want to win that competition. I want to give a speech to those boys, and it worked. So I was so excited, and when I gave it, it was like just so happy just to give the speech to those boys like Avon and Tucker and McTavish.
Yeah, wow, I like that you call them boys. So you've always been this optimistic and positive by doing this?
Yeah, I always want to think positive. So like even if like you're having a bad day, like just go out there and get the W no matter what time.
Yeah. That's fantastic. And what makes for a good motivational speech? What do you have to do if other people want to do it?
Well, you just have to stay positive and just like know that your speech will be the best and like just like do whatever it takes to get the W. Like I like put that in like mostly all my speeches because I know that's a good line to get people motivated and just you just have to stay comfortable and you always just gonna stay positive and just do all that good stuff and it will happen.
You're adorable. You're absolutely adorable. And I heard that you have a motivational speech for me.
Yes, I do.
Okay, do I get to hear it now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so excited to give it to you.
Okay.
For 19 seasons, you have given you all on this stage. You danced hard, you joked hard, you laughed hard, you cried hard, and you gave hard. So when it's time to say goodbye and turn out the lights, just remember that you, Ellen, will always get the W because you have given whatever it takes to be you. So just keep working hard and staying positive and making people laugh because you are a legend. So let's get fired up and go out there and get the W today and every day. Let's go, Ellen!
I know a lot of fancy people. I know a lot of people, and what you just said to me means more to me than what I can possibly convey to you. That was the sweetest. I don't even know you, but you are just a special little being with such a big heart, and I thank you for that. That was the sweetest thing.
Thanks for being here. I'm so excited to give that to you. Just keep working hard. You're doing awesome for that 19 seasons.
Thank you so much. All right, I got you a few things for your next motivational speech. You're going to do a lot of these. But look at this. You have a new little track suit that says, look.
Thank you so much.
And you have a clipboard, and you have a megaphone, everything with your name on it, and I think you're gonna go on to do big things, my man.
Thank you so much. That was so nice of you.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right.
All I do is say oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you. She's got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear when she comes to sweet Daddy, such a beautiful dream.
Yes, from Golconda, Illinois, please welcome 11-year-old Mason Ramsey. Mason, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
So I understand. So Golconda, that's where you're from.
Yes.
So it's a very small town, 700 people, and this is your first time you've ever been on an airplane.
Yes.
How was that?
It was very good, but driving with the driver letting me go in the back of the limo, that was awesome.
Oh, that was more fun?
Yeah, but then I tried some sparkling water and wasn't so good, but...
You'd never had sparkling water before?
No.
What don't you like about it? It's just water, but sparkly.
Well, it just kind of tastes kind of funny.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the plain flat water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the driver's name was Ernie, and so that's the exact same name as my grandpa.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We didn't even plan that. It was all meant to be.
Yeah.
So, do you like L.A.?
Yeah, but I'm a country boy, and out in the old country, all we do is bale straws of hay, and next thing you know, you're sitting under a tree taking a nap with your hat down and a weed in your mouth.
Yeah. I thought that was just a cartoon. That's really what happens? You're just sitting on a bale of hay with a weed in your mouth?
Just like this.
Uh-huh, all right. So you're a country boy.
Yeah.
So when did you start yodeling?
The first song I tried to sing was Long Gone Lonesome Blues.
Mm-hmm. Who sings that?
Hank Williams Sr.
And that's your favorite singer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And your grandfather yodels, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is he a good yodeler as well?
No.
Sorry about that, Grandpa. Yeah. We'll edit that out, okay? Nobody will ever see that. So, and you sing, I saw you singing at Walmart. Do you always sing at Walmart?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, Because that's the only store we've got. And my dream is to sing at the Grand Ole Opry.
At the Grand Ole Opry?
Yeah.
That's a big dream, because it takes years and years to get there. But Walmart, how many times have you performed in Walmart?
Like 50,000 times.
50,000? That's just about every day of your life, probably. Yeah. Okay, so you want to be a famous country singer, right?
Yes.
And what will happen? Let's say that dream comes true. Then what?
Well, I'm gonna save up all that money, and I'm gonna go to college, and then I'm gonna move to Florida, and I'm gonna work my way up in a motorhome.
All right, well, that's fair. You've got it all figured out, don't you? That's fantastic. All right, so you're gonna perform for us right now, right?
Yes.
I can't wait. All right.
I got a feeling got 'em blue. Oh, Lord, did my baby say goodbye? Lord, I don't know what to do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh, Lord, that last Sunday she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you. She's got the kind of loving Lord, I love to hear when she called me sweet Daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Lord, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I got lovesick blues.
That was so good. That was so good. All right. So remember how you said you wanted to sing at the Grand Ole Opry, and I said that takes a long time, right?
Yes.
Well, you know, we have a lot of friends. We have a lot of connections, so I called my friends at the Grand Ole Opry, and they want you to perform there Saturday.
Oh, my God.
Saturday. All right? All right. And there's one more place that you're going to perform, and that's this week. So Saturday, Grand Ole Opry, and then you're going to go to your local Walmart in Harrisburg, Illinois. They're going to go put on a huge concert for you. It's going to be live on Walmart's Facebook page. And since you want to go to college, our friends at Walmart want to help you, and they're going to give you a scholarship for $15,000. Sing at the Grand Ole Opry. We'll be right back.
Kason?
Who in the hell put the muffins in the freezer?
I did. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
From Dawsonville, Georgia, please welcome the Kenazero family. Hello, Kenazero family. How's everyone doing, and who's who?
Oh, we are so excited. I never imagined ever being on the Ellen Show. I'm so excited. I'm Bria.
I'm Steven.
I'm Kellen. This is Kellen, and he's 6. And then Kason is 19 months, and Baylor is 7 months.
All right. All right, there goes Kason. So Kason is the one in the video, and is that the face that he makes that often, I would assume, right?
Yes, he has started making that face quite a bit lately. Whenever he is doing something that he knows he shouldn't be, or he's throwing food off of his high chair, he'll make that face to try to get out of trouble. So.
Did you know he was going to make that face when you started filming?
I did. We just put up our Christmas tree, and he was mesmerized by the tree. And so I was like, Kason, stop messing with the ornaments. Stop messing with the ornaments. And he would not. So I just pulled out my camera to try to, make a memory out of
Stephen, what do you think it had, this kind of response? I mean, 78 million views.
Yeah, I mean, I never imagined that at all. But I think, it was a very lighthearted, happy, funny film that everybody just kind of responded to well with, the year 2020 was and how kind of, we needed that to kind of bring us a uplifting moment.
Yeah, I had so many comments on the video from people just like thanking us for the laugh and for the smile. And
I think he's leaving.
There's so many comments just thanking us for the video, pretty much ending out 2020 on a high note.
I'm sure he'll be back. Oh, here he comes. He's got some shoes. He's got. What you got there? Oh, there's a shoe. Okay. All righty then. So, I know you recently moved.
Yes.
Hi there. I see you really don't have any art on the walls, and so I sent you something. If you'll go, Stephen, go to the front door and bring back what's outside the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we just moved in 2 months ago, so that's why we're on our floor. We don't have couches or anything yet, so. What is it?
It's some art to hang on the wall.
Oh my God. Thank you, we love it. That's so funny.
If you look on the back, I know you're working hard to support your family. If you lift that up, my friends at Shutterfly know you could use a little help. They want to give you $10,000.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Thank you, Shutterfly.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back. So there's a little boy that we're going to surprise. He's a trainer, and I think we sent you this video. It's got 24 million views. Let's look at him.
You have to work out. You have to build up. You gotta go down. Look. Strength. No weakness. You don't do weakness. You do muscle. And you do dips. Everything that would work and build up those muscles. Trust me. Rastafari. We'll see you later.
He's adorable. All right. So his name is DeMarge Smith. He's actually only 8 years old. He's backstage in the dressing room. He has no idea that you're here today. So we're going to send you off, and we're going to bring him out. He thinks he's here just because he's adorable. And then you're going to come out and surprise him. At 8 years old, our next guest is the cutest and youngest personal trainer in the world. From the Bronx, please welcome DeMarge Smith. You feel like you're fit. You feel like you are. You're 8 years old, and you started getting into exercise at what age?
I started 8.
Just recently?
Yeah.
Like this year?
Yeah.
And what made you start exercising? I thought you've been doing this a long time, so this is brand new to you, but you're already fit. What made you start?
What made me start is that I go around the neighborhood and I look to see if kids like exercising. But I see that other kids bully them, so that's why I started exercising so I don't get bullied. And I had a cousin who was bullied about his size and his weight, so then I had to do something because, like you see on the TV, I gotta be fit and strong.
That's right. Yeah. So, and you know, there are a lot of kids who aren't into exercise. They're just playing video games and they're inside sitting on the couch not doing anything. And you're like, not only are you exercising, but you're motivational. Where do you get this energy and this personality to tell people to be strong?
Well, it's just who I am. I mean.
It just comes out?
Yeah.
All those things just come out of you?
Yes.
And when someone's exercising, if they're doing something, you just tell them what to do?
Yeah, I give them more information, like if they're doing something and like they're doing a push-up and it's wrong, arm twisted, I give them information so how you do it and how it helps your body, how you stay fit, healthy, and strong.
Okay. So how is the best way to do it? Is a push-up, is that your favorite exercise?
Push-up and dips.
Push-up and dips. Dips are the thing where you put your arms back and you lift yourself up. So those are good for what muscle?
Here, your stomach, and also on your calf.
On your calf. And push-ups are good for what?
Push-ups are good for your stomach and muscle.
Bicep? I see. Okay. And so how many push-ups can you do? Can you do a lot?
Yeah, I did 60 in the morning, and I ease off, and then
I'm sorry,
I do
back up. You can do how many? 60?
60, and then I ease off in the afternoon, and I do 30.
60 and then 30?
Yeah.
That's 90.
Yeah.
You do 90 push-ups a day?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And do you, can other kids keep up with you? Can they do 60?
They gotta take a, they gotta take a little breath, a water break.
They can't do 60 in a row?
No.
A water break or something like that. Do you let them?
No.
You don't? Good for you. You tell them to keep going, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to do when you get older?
I want to be a personal trainer. Also, I want to be a basketball player. And, I like track, running. So I want to challenge Usain Bolt in a race.
You want to race who?
Usain Bolt.
Oh, you want to race, he's fast, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think that you could beat him?
Yeah, 100%.
You think you can beat Usain Bolt? You can't talk trash like that and not expect him to show up and challenge you. Usain, where are you? You heard what he said. So we have a track set up outside.
Don't back down now.
You can't back down now. We're going outside. We're going to go race right now.
Right now.
Come on.
Yeah.
We're going this way, right? Let's go up this way. You're going to start down there. You relax and walk slowly. Save up your energy. Just like that.
Come on, Houston, don't be scared of me.
Oh, what is this? What is
Never
this?
expected it.
Trash talking.
I know. He's so calm about this.
We got blocks if you want them as an option, or we can just get rid of them.
And it's backwards, man.
Yeah,
You can tell people who did not set this up were not track people.
Okay, so let's lose them?
Let's lose them.
All right, let's lose them. Strike the blocks, got that. No blocks. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys, are you ready, set, and then you'll hear the horn.
Yeah. Hey, what? Hey,
watch the line.
Hey, what's he doing?
Watch the line.
Okay, my fault.
I want a fair race.
Listen, fair race, all right?
On your mark.
Hold on.
All right. Stretch it out.
Get one stretch in. All right, let's go.
On your mark. Get set.
You almost had him.
You got lucky.
All of a sudden you had something.
Cramps.
Oh, man. Way to go,
cramps.
man.
Thank
Way
you.
to go.
I got cramps.
You got a cramp at the end.
You got lucky, man.
Thanks.
You saying
You want a rematch, though?
You got.
I need a rematch.
Yeah. You have something for him, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Woo!
Look at that. Look what you win.
That's what you're doing, man.
Thank you.
Keep working out, all right?
Just like the rest of us, our first guest was heartbroken to hear that Adam Levine got married. Take a look.
I don't want you to be too sad, but I was gonna tell you, Adam Levine got married.
No!
He did.
No, Mommy! No, he didn't, Mommy! Mommy, he didn't!
3-year-old Mila and her mom, Emily. So, Mila, how old are you?
3.5.
3.5. How many fingers is that? Exactly. That's what I thought. So, Mila, how long has Mila been liking Adam Levine?
For a while now.
She's 3.5, Emily.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited to be here, Zoe. Thank you so much for having us. Yeah, so Adam was kind of a big name in our house with my older daughters because they had a thing for him on The Voice. He's a babe. Who wouldn't?
Yep.
And but not quite like Mila. So when I was pregnant with my son, we would have a pregnant dance party to Sugar every day. And then she saw the video, and then she was marrying him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you've been wanting to marry Adam for a long time?
Yeah.
He's like your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to him or anything?
No.
Well, you will. I mean, if he's your boyfriend, at some point you will. How did you know that she was, I mean, obviously you knew that she loved him, but when did you know that she'd react that way?
We were in the grocery store, and I think I said, oh, Adam got married, and meltdown. So, okay, no, let's go over here, change the subject, and then I felt really bad, but I told her again, and I filmed it.
You are.
and yeah, so.
So you knew that she was going to react that way, and you just filmed her doing that, and but then she got over it really fast, right?
Yeah, we turned on the radio, we started singing, and 3-year-old style.
Yeah.
We moved on.
You just moved on.
But she still loves him.
Yeah, you still love him a whole lot, right?
Yeah.
Do you like him or do you love him?
I love him.
You love him. Oh. Well, if he ever met you, he would love you too. Is he married or he's not married, right, Mila?
Yeah.
He is or he's not? He is married?
Not.
He's not married. Good. Okay. But you're gonna marry him.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. When do you think you will marry him, and at what age?
I don't know.
You're gonna wait for a little while, because you're too young now, right? So you think you'll wait till you're like 7 or 8? Yeah. All right, well, I have an outfit for you that I think you're going to love a whole lot. And it says that. Yeah. And then you have pictures of him all over.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, Mila. It's adorable.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and I got you something else that it's not in this bag. Where is it? It's over there, I think. Come sit over here. Come sit down.
Right here?
Yeah. Yeah. I think she's changed her mind. I don't know what happened.
Over it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot to meet the love of your life all of a sudden. What did you? I called you. I asked if you saw the video, and you said you had seen it. What did you think when you saw it?
It was kind of heartbreaking, but it was so unbelievably cute. And every single person that I know in my entire life
sent it to you.
Sent it to me. I think the first 2 people were my wife. Sorry, earmuffs. And then my mother, and they're like, "This is so cute." And then we spoke. And here we are.
And I think
she's clearly transfixed.
Yeah. I hate to tell you, but I think it was Emily's plan to get you here for Emily and me. I think that's what I think. All right. All right. Well, this is very exciting, and she's gonna be excited later on.
How you doing?
Who is it? Mila, do you know who this is? Who is this?
Usher.
All right. Well, we'll take a break. And you, oh my gosh. You still want this?
I have the same outfit.
I thought you did.
Check your outfit.
I thought you did. All right. We will, I think, no, Mila's seeing someone else, I think.
She has moved on.
All right, she's moved on. Our next guest can recite the entire periodic table, so she's either really smart or just a complete show-off. From Salinas, California, please welcome 3-year-old Brielle and her mom, Carrie. Hi, Brielle.
Hi.
I kept seeing you in the hallway out there. Did you see me in the hallway?
Yes.
And then I ran away. Yeah. Okay, so you're 3 years old and you know the whole periodic table. How did you learn? When did you start learning all that? How old were you?
3 years old.
You're 3 years old now. When did she start getting interested in this?
We actually got flashcards for her in April. So it's been
In
about,
April?
Yeah, it's been about 6 months or so.
And
it's, yeah, we hardly ever spend time doing it. She can learn just so quickly.
Can you read?
No, not yet, but I'm sounding out words.
Me too. So what are your favorite elements?
Chlorine.
What is that?
Chlorine.
Oh, chlorine. Why do you like chlorine?
Because I love the smell of it in swimming pools.
You like the smell of it in swimming pools. What else do you like to learn about?
I know all my states and capitals.
All your states and capitals?
And I also know the periodic table of elements.
Yes.
And I know all my countries in Europe and Africa. And also the presidents.
You're making me feel bad about myself. Wow, and the presidents too. Who's your favorite president?
Barack Obama, because he was president when I was born.
He was president when you were born. Yes. I have shoes that are older than you. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you some, and you're going to tell us what this is. What is that?
Geranium.
Geranium. What is this?
K potassium.
K potassium. You want to tell me some facts about that?
Yes, and it's in bananas.
You found them in bananas.
And that's why bananas also helps our nerves function. That means what? Which sends our brain information to our muscles.
Wow. You must eat lots of bananas. And this is?
Silicon.
Silicon, and tell me about that.
And
what does silicon do?
It helps computers run.
It does help computers run.
The Silicon Valley in California is named after Silicon Diamond because it's in computer.
That's right. Silicon Valley is in California. It's named after. Okay. And this is, what is this?
Americium.
Americium. What is that?
It's the only not safe radioactive element that's in your house.
It's used in smoke alarms. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Smoke alarms.
Wow. Wow, it's the only dangerous radioactive element that you can have in your house. Who knew? Yeah. All right, and this is?
Iodine.
Iodine.
It kills bacteria.
Kills bacteria.
Yes, it does kill bacteria. And this is?
Chlorine.
Chlorine. And this is?
Strontium. It's in fireworks to make them wet, and also doing the dark paint.
What is strontium? What is it?
Strontium.
Sorry. What is this?
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus. They all look alike to me. I don't know what. And what is phosphorus? Tell me about that.
It's a chameleon.
It is a chameleon. Why is that?
And that means it could be different colors.
That's
like
right.
Black or white. When it's white, it catches fire in the air and also burn underwater.
It burns underwater.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. It is crazy. And this is?
Tantrum. It's found in the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Africa. And if you have a map, I could show you.
I still wouldn't know what. How do you remember? You're 3 years old. How do you remember all this?
My new brain just remembers.
Your little brain just remembers? I think it's a big brain. I think it's a big brain remembered all kinds of things. That's amazing. Okay, before we go, you named your dog one of the elements, right?
Yes.
What did you name your dog?
Nikki.
Nikki, short for what?
Because it's one of my elements.
And which element is that?
The right way to say it is toponysium.
But Nikki is short for that?
Yes.
That's, okay. All right, so you love to study, and your favorite color is purple, right?
Yes.
I'm just guessing because of your dress, but I actually knew that. So I got you something, okay? Let's bring it out. Oh my God. All right, you have a little station. Come on over here. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's a little station that you can study. You have a desk and you have everything is purple on there. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of books that you can probably read tonight. And so you come back and see me anytime, okay?
Okay.
You're just adorable. Wow, she's amazing.
Hi, Ellen. My name is Violet. I am 4 years old, and I really want to meet you on your show so bad. You're the best, and when I see you, I want to give you really big hugs, please, because I really, really love you so much.
From Gig Harbor, Washington, please welcome Violet and her mom, Shanae.
I finally got to meet you.
Well, first of all, let's talk about what you have on your head. What is that?
It's some cat ears.
I love it. Do you wear them often, or is it just for fancy events?
It's just for this event
Okay.
because I like cats.
I like cats too, and you have a little kitty cat sweater as well. You look adorable. I like your outfit. And so this was your dream to come on the show. What do you think?
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And all the people and everything.
That's so cool, Ellen.
It's so cool to meet you. And you're 4 years old? 4 years old. Okay, so you got sick. Tell everybody, but you're better now, right?
Yes.
Tell everybody what happened.
Well, Mom looked in my eye, and there was a tumor in my eye, and it blew up.
It blew up? Oh, no. So how did you notice this, Shanae?
Well, she was just about 6 months old, and we were just playing together, and she was such a happy baby, and she was looking up at me, and I felt like I couldn't see the emotion in one of her eyes. It was just the strangest thing as a new mom, and so a little bit later on after that, we were taking tons of pictures of her as new parents do, and we found that there was this strange white glow on one of the pupils, and it was just the strangest thing. We could have dismissed it as a flash, but because of the fact it was that same eye, we just thought, what is going on here? Something's not right. And we researched, pushed to have her seen by a specialist, and we found out that she did have cancer. She has had retinoblastoma.
Wow, at 6 months old, and good for you for noticing that and not letting that go. So her health is good now?
Yes, she's in remission, she's stable, and...
Yay! Aren't you a special, brave little girl?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and an actress.
Oh, so you could be on Grey's Anatomy and do both.
I really want to be an actress.
More so than the doctor? But you want to be a doctor because you want to help people, right?
Yes.
And you're already helping people. Tell everybody what you're doing.
Well, I'm gonna give blessing bundles to kids.
You give bundles to kids,
Yes.
right?
Yes, we started in 2012. Do you want to tell them a little bit about what you give them?
Yeah. I give them toys and coloring books and crayons.
Just stuff to make them feel better because they're in the hospital.
Yeah, and they really need something to cheer them up.
Yes. Well, to know that at 4 years old that you're going to go help other children in the hospital, I'm so glad that you sent me that so I could meet you because you are really, really sweet. You're
Thank you.
extra special. And you have, what's your favorite TV show? Is it Sophia the First?
Oh, yes!
Yes. So many people like Sophia the First. Why do you like it so much?
Because she is a princess and she found out she was a princess.
Yes. And when you find that out...
It makes me yearn that she's a princess.
Right. That's why I'm waiting to learn that I'm a princess. I got you something, so let's go over here and I'll show you what it is. Since you like her so much, come over here.
Wow! Wow!
All of this. Isn't this great?
Yeah!
And then you have the outfit. And I guess this is does she sing? Because there's a little microphone and a purse and all this stuff. That's all for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. And you come back and visit me anytime, okay?
Okay.
And I know that there's a lot of, Shanae, come over here, a lot of medical bills that you're going through. Shutterfly heard the story. They want to help you and give you a check for $10,000. He's so adorable. Look at that!
Hey guys, this is Shirley Temple King, and I'm at Hoodoo Brown. I'm here to try their version of a Shirley Temple, and as you can see, there's cherries on the outside and inside, and there's the American flag, USA. So anyway, I'm gonna try their version of Shirley Temple. Cherries on the inside, cherries on the outside, flag decoration. There's really nothing to say because it's just a great Shirley Temple. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Yep, he's a 6-year-old Shirley Temple critic whose Instagram is the Shirley Temple King from Fairfield, Connecticut. Please welcome Leo, the Shirley Temple King. Thank you for being on. I'm so happy to meet you. This is the first time I've ever met a Shirley Temple expert.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there are any others out there, but clearly you're the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're 6 years old, and when did this start? When did you start drinking Shirley Temples?
Basically ever since I could talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ask for one by name, or they gave it to you and you just enjoyed it right away?
They just gave it to me and I started enjoying it.
Right. Do you drink any other beverages, or is it just Shirley Temples?
Well, 99% I drink water, but like Shirley Temples is just a special drink.
It's a special treat.
Yeah.
Because water's really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could be the water king as well if you drink 99% water. Think about it. That's another Instagram. Why do you love them so much?
Well, like, after you drink them, you're like, that's good. And then, like, you get the spark, and then you're like, like, you get the cherry flavor, and then you get the grenadine, then you get the ginger ale.
Oh.
So.
All the notes, all the after,
Yeah.
And do you rate all of them every time you have a, first of all, for people who don't know what a Shirley Temple is, what's in a Shirley Temple?
So I would prefer 3 or 4 ice cubes, a glass cup, because plastic is bad for the environment, and it's just because it doesn't taste as good as glass cup.
Right.
So that I would use a glass cup. And then I'd get ginger ale. I prefer Canada Dry ginger ale. I wouldn't prefer Sprite or any of that.
Okay, so Canada Dry,
So
3 or
Canada
4
Dry,
ice cubes.
Then I would get Rose's grenadine poured in there. I would just make it about red, not yellow. Then I would get 3 cherries, put it in there. Then I would get a reusable straw and put it in there.
Oh, wow. So 3 cherries.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, and what about like a splash of gin? Do you ever put that in?
What's that?
Well, I'll tell you backstage. So are you surprised by, your parents are in the audience, are you surprised by how much attention this is getting?
We're just in shock. We can't believe it.
Yeah, it's insane. It's been an insane week.
I mean, the Instagram account had like 300, and now how much?
Yeah, Tuesday, 300, and now it's over 210,000 followers.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
It's crazy.
And so what happens if you, let's say you go to a restaurant and they don't have a Shirley Temple, what do you do?
Well, I would feel like I just want to leave.
You can do it. Now, there's a rating scale that I'm not really sure. Usually a rating scale is from 1 to 10.
Yes.
But you have 1 to 9.5.
Yes.
Why is that your highest?
It's just because, like, it's impossible to get, like, a perfect Shirley Temple. Unless there's this one time that Santa came while I was on vacation and he gave me a Shirley Temple. Because it's Santa Claus.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to give Santa Claus a 10.
You have to give Santa a 10. Yeah, of course. All right. Now, there's a place that you went recently. We won't say the name of it, but you gave it a very low score. What was so bad about that Shirley Temple?
It's just like it almost tastes like red food coloring dyed water. Like it's not good, and it didn't even have one ice cube, no cherries.
No.
It's not good.
No.
It was in a plastic cup.
No.
With a plastic straw.
No.
Yeah, I know.
That's horrible.
I know, it's horrible.
Did you send it back?
Well, I didn't drink it.
Yeah, well, that'll show them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll show 'em.
Oh, that's terrible to have
I know, right?
not one ice cube.
Yeah.
Makes me so mad. All right, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, I brought 3 famous chefs here, and they have each made a Shirley Temple for you to try, and you're gonna review them. All right, and we'll see who makes the best Shirley Temple. These are famous chefs, too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back. We're back with Leo. He is the Shirley Temple King. Are you ready to meet your chefs?
Yes.
All right. Please welcome the first female Iron Chef and the owner of Little Kitchen Academy, Kat Cora. And Susan Vinegar, award-winning chef and owner of Border Grill Restaurants. Michelin-starred chef and host of Field Trip with Curtis Stone on PBS, Curtis Stone. All right, thank you all for being here, and this is very exciting. First of all, I'll ask you, have you made Shirley Temples before?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh my
Curtis?
God. Yes.
No, this is my first time.
First time. Wow, this will be interesting. Okay. All right, that looks like a giant one, Kat. Is that ready for him to taste?
This is ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Leo?
Don't touch that dry ice. That seems dangerous.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. Here we go, buddy. All right. Shirley Temple, made for
That
a
is
king.
a giant
Made for
straw.
a king.
All right, careful of your hands.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's 6 ice cubes. Those are crazy-looking cherries.
Yeah.
All right, he's tasted it. Let's bring it back over there. Thank you, Kat.
You got it.
That's
All right.
quite a presentation. I didn't see his face, so I can't gauge.
Yeah, it was good.
It's
It was
a
pretty good. He's got a poker face,
It's
though.
the largest glass I've ever seen in my life. All right, Susan.
All right.
All right.
I grew up with Shirley Temple.
Did you?
Yes.
All right.
All the time.
You want to take a sip of that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, hold on. All right.
Uh-oh. I think that's a good sign.
Hi, Leo. How are you, mate?
Good.
There you are, sir. And there's your cherries on top.
Oh, wow.
And if you want, that's a straw, but also a spoon.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Curtis. All right. Okay. Thank you, Curtis. Okay. Kat, we're going to start with you. First of all, tell us the ingredients.
So I've got 3 cherries inside, the best grenadine on the planet, the best ginger ale on the planet, and 3 cherries.
All right.
Just for your...
All right, Kat. Leo, what would you rate that one?
I mean, it was pretty good. I would rate a 8.2.
8.2. All right. It's a good starting point. 8.2.
Nice.
Not a 9.5, but it's an 8.2. Susan, what was in yours?
Okay, mine had Canada Dry ginger ale and 3 cherries, a homemade grenadine, and a recyclable straw right there.
All right. What would you rate that one?
I mean, a 5.
Oh, Leo.
You're gonna make it quiet, Leo.
You know what?
Don't worry.
All right, let me taste.
He's honest and he's rating, and we have alcohol for you backstage, Susan.
I saw there's a bottle of vodka in the
Curtis, what did you put in yours?
Well, I made little ice balls out of lemonade, orange lemonade, cherry lemonade. And because you're the king of Shirley Temples, we wrapped the lime little ice balls in gold because you're the king. So, you know, that's...
Wow, there's gold in them. Wow.
Let's see.
Gold.
Let's see. Let's.
All right.
Taste.
What would you rate Curtis's?
I would give it an 8.22.
Okay.
Oh!
8.2 also? Okay. So it's a tie.
What'd you got?
It's a tie. 8.2, 8.2. Before we go, let you go, Leah, we know that it's your dream to have your own merchandise, so we got something for you here.
Oh, Leo.
We've got all kinds of stuff
The
for
Shirley
you.
Temple King.
Woo! You got sweatshirts, you got... You can go over and see them.
That is so cool.
Number 1, do not touch my shoulder. Number 2, do not get behind me with all that playing and foolishness. Don't get behind me at all. Number 3, do not speak to me unless it's a greeting, which will be never. Number 6, reread this 500 times. If you break any of these rules, I'm calling my dad, my mom's friend, my fake mom, and a janitor. Don't mind the spelling, I know. From Jackson, Mississippi, please welcome 11-year-old Zoe and 10-year-old Noah. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Noah. He gives a good hug, just to let you know, Zoe. That was a good hug. Okay, why did you're in the same class, I assume?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're in the same class, and why did you write the letter? What was happening that was so bad that it got to that point?
Okay, I was annoyed with Noah. He was like giggling every time I saw him and keeping up all the noise, and then he would invade my personal space by touching my shoulder like, Zoe, I have to tell you something.
Just trying to get her attention.
Yeah. What else you want? He's trying to get your attention. Do you do that to other girls as well, or is it just Zoe?
Other girls, too.
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, but it's mainly Zoe for some reason has a problem with it. The other girls have not written you a letter?
Nope.
Nobody else, just Zoe. Okay, so it's not like, did you think that he was like paying too much attention to you?
I thought it was too much attention.
Yeah. Did you think that he liked you, like as a girlfriend?
I didn't know at first. I was like, okay, he's new, so.
Why is it so colorful? Was it to emphasize something, or was it to be softer? Was it like, oh, it's just different colors?
Oh, just with one plain color, it would be boring.
Yeah. Oh, I see. And what was the rule did he pay attention, by the way? Did he follow the rules?
He did not.
No.
I broke a couple.
Okay. Which ones did you break, and why did you break them?
Well, one of them I broke was rule number 6.
Rule number 6, reread 500 times. I don't blame you. Read 500 times? Did you really want him to read it 500 times?
Yeah, he needs to get a clear understanding.
Well, clearly. All right. So stop playing with you on the bus. Stop, I don't like you. If you like me as a girlfriend, I don't like you. I'm too young for you. You're actually older than him, aren't you?
Now? Well, it was before. I was 10.
Oh, it was before. And now you're
11.
Now you're old enough for him.
Oh, I'm still not old enough for him.
Oh,
if
all right.
we had a relationship, I would be telling him what to do.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't mind that? You wouldn't mind her telling you what to do, huh?
Kind of.
But
I need to have freedom.
Yeah. But it's good to have, give and take in a relationship. Do you have a boyfriend? Is there someone in class that you like?
No.
All right. And who's the fake mom you're talking about?
Oh, the fake mom is my best friend, and we've been friends ever since kindergarten. So she's bigger than me, so I'm like, she's my bodyguard. So let me call her to get Noah.
I see. So you have a fake mom. And then the janitor, of course. That we all call the janitor.
Spray bottle.
Yeah. Spray bottle? Do you think y'all could be friends?
At first, it wasn't a bright chance, but I told him, give me time.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so maybe y'all can be friends, huh?
Yeah, it's a little rocky right now.
Right. Listen, I think y'all should be friends because I think you're both super smart. I think you're really, really smart. I love that you wrote that letter. I love the fact that you're somewhat respecting most of the rules, except for and I got you something so that you can protect your private space. Okay. So if you put these things on, you know.
Which one you want, red or blue?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Also, Shutterfly wants to. I know you, your students. You wanna work hard in class. So we have these Apple books right here that you can. All right.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back. A couple of weeks ago, our next guest was photographed admiring a portrait of Michelle Obama, and this is officially the cutest photo to break the internet. From Washington, D.C., please welcome 2-year-old Parker and her mom, Jessica. You're dancing already. Can I put a microphone on you so that we can hear you if you decide to talk? You're 2 years old, right, Parker? Right. Hi. Hi, Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Hi. So nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. I saw that photo as most people did, and I know it's a wire. I knew you'd play with that. That's okay, though. So you take her to see the photo gallery, and what happens?
Well, I took her to the museum. We've been there a few times before. We go to museums a lot. And we knew that the portraits had just been unveiled, so I wanted to take her specifically to see the portraits of the Obamas. And we got there, we waited in line, and I wanted a picture, and she wouldn't turn around.
You were trying to get her to turn around in front of that?
I was trying to get her to turn around, face me, so that I could get a picture of her with the portrait behind her. And she was stuck. She was focused on the portrait. And little did I know, there was someone else in line who was witnessing her reaction. And he took a picture of her. He felt like he was witnessing a great moment.
A moment,
yeah. And
he was.
Shortly after that, she ran off.
Did Michelle Obama here right there?
Yeah, she is.
Yes, that's you and Michelle Obama. And then Michelle saw the photo. It went viral.
Right.
And then how did she get in touch with you?
You know, I got a text message from one of her staffers, and I reached back out to them, and indeed it was someone on Michelle's team, and they said that Michelle saw the photo and really wanted to meet her.
That's a...
Here right there.
There you are. And you met Michelle Obama. Do you remember meeting Michelle Obama?
She said she's a queen.
She is a queen. You are correct. Did you have fun with Michelle?
Yeah. Look at your best friend.
She's your best friend?
She said that's your best friend.
Oh, she's my best friend. Yeah, reminder of that. She hasn't called me lately. And then you danced with her, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you have fun dancing with her? Then Michelle posted the dancing.
I just shake it off.
Yeah.
I just shake it off.
You just shake it off. You like ballet, though. Is that your favorite dancing?
Yes. I go to ballet class.
Oh, you go to ballet class? Look at you. What kind of ballet moves do you have a certain ballet move you can show us?
Yes, the forest.
What was that?
A forest.
Well, Ellen asked, what kind of ballet move can you show her? Is there a specific ballet move you like to do? Maybe a leap or a plie?
Do you know either of those?
Yes.
Really?
Would you like to show her?
Can I see it? I'm gonna take this off so you can show me the leap or plie.
Okay.
Okay, how do you do it? Do you want a tutu? You wanna, here, put the tutu on. It'll help you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think when you do ballet, you need a tutu. There you go. Okay.
You want some
You want to show me
space?
right there? Okay,
And
let's
you can
see
do
it.
whatever ballet you'd like to do. You can do a turn. Right here, right here.
Where are you going? You want to do it right there? Oh,
you
do
like
the
to do
jump.
jump?
You,
Okay.
whatever you wish. Here we go. Ah!
Good job.
All right. Now I want to show you something else that, here, let me take the tutu off of you first, because now the dancing is over with. I want to show you another portrait that I think you're going to find really, really amazing. Come over here, Jessica. You come over here, too. I get a lot of portraits of me by fans. So... What's that?
Parker. Who is that? Who is that?
It's me. You recognize me. You can't do that at the museum. You can't. Here, look at that. You like it? Yeah. Okay, tell Michelle about it, okay? All right, I got you something for your ballet classes. Let me show you.
Oh, look at her face. Oh, Ellen.
Look at that. All kinds of different tutus. You want that one? Okay. You have one for any time you're in the mood for a different tutu, you have one, okay? All right, Parker, you're adorable. All right, we'll be right back.
I can't believe that Sally gave me the wild card. It's like, I can't believe out of all the girls in the world, she's chosen me. Even if I get last, they're going to do a $250 prize money for last.
Yeah.
And I really would want to spend it on donuts. Yeah, my dad was an athlete, but now he's pretty fat. He used to eat like 2 liters of ice cream every single night. And then he had to suck his gut in for photos. It was really funny.
All the way from Australia, please welcome 11-year-old Sabre Norris. Hi.
My mom said that I had 0 chance of getting on The Ellen Show, and I'm on The Ellen Show! Wow.
Wow. So your mom said you had 0 chance of getting on The Ellen Show?
No chance at all, but I had a little bit of hope. And it happened.
That's all you need. It's just a little bit of hope. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I love what you're wearing. You're fantastic.
Thank you so much. I really like dressing up because I don't get to, because I'm a skater and surf. I don't get to dress up in really nice clothes when I go skating because otherwise the fab would go, shh, and that wouldn't look good, and I'd probably trip over it and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to dress up now. So you got into this competition, and how many people were in the competition?
100.
100 people of all ages, right?
Of all open.
So,
it was fully open.
And how did you do?
I got 25th.
25th.
The good thing was that even if I would have lost, I still would have got $250. But because I didn't lose, I got 500, so twice as much.
Yeah.
But I wanted to spend it all on donuts. Yeah? But because my favorite donut place, Donut Time, actually gave us them for free. And so I just got $500 left, and I gave 100 to my sister, 100 to my brother, and 100 to my other sister. So I've got $200 left to spend. And I bring my money here, and I found this big Hershey kiss. It's as big as my head. So I'm gonna spend it on that. I found it in this candy store, and it's just sugar, fully just sugar. And I want this American pair of socks, just to always remind me of my time I had here.
You're 11 years old.
Yeah.
You're so special. Okay, so how did you get into surfing? And how old were you?
Well, I was 5, and there was this movie, I always loved it. These fairies were taken to the beach by this magical boat, and there was this fairy called Bubbles who pushed them onto a wave and taught them how to surf. And ever since I watched that movies, I've always wanted to surf like the fairies.
Wow, and you do surf like the fairies. I mean, you're amazing. I saw some pictures of you. Look at...
That's the reason.
That's amazing. I mean, you're really, really good.
Oh,
What are you spinning around like that?
Yeah.
How often do you surf?
As much as I can, but I have to do chores to do competitions. But if my dad's a swimmer, he's an Olympic bronze medalist for swimming. And if I want to be a swimmer, I don't have to do any jobs. But if I want to be a surfer, I've got to do this gnarly list of jobs. It's like clean the toilet. They give me this gnarly big list if I want to do competitions for surfing. And it's just they write really long as well. And they think, oh, and Sabre's never going to get it done. But I just set my mind to it, and I always end up getting it done.
Wow. Sounds like they're trying to discourage you from surfing. I don't know why they're doing that, because you're a good surfer. I don't know why.
My dad wants me to be a swimmer, but I hate swimming.
Well, then don't...
Swimming sucks.
Well, it doesn't...
It does, really. It's just really boring. You just watch a line. It's like, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's like...
It doesn't seem like your father has impressed you much. But it's not boring, but what you're doing is more, it's really difficult what you're doing. It's really very impressive. So you're here, and this is your first time in the United States, and I know there's someplace you really want to go.
I would die to go to Las Vegas. I give you my left arm because I do research about this place, and there must be a buffet in every single hotel. Like you can get Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast, and lava cake for breakfast, and crab legs for breakfast. And when I win a more title and I'm rich, I'm gonna go there to celebrate, and I'm gonna eat whatever I want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Sounds like you're very tiny, you're very petite, but it sounds like you eat a lot. It sounds like...
I've did this record for pizza, and it's 2 large pizzas and 1 slice from Pizza Hut. It was so good. Like, I vomited afterwards.
You and your mother's here with you today, right? I'm going to send right now, like as soon as you walk away, you're getting on a plane, we're sending you to Las Vegas. You're going to say... Yes, yes, yes. You're going to stay at Planet Hollywood, and you're going to also get... $500. And you can go eat all the buffet.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and guess what? Also, we're going to give you tickets to go see Justin Bieber in Sydney.
Justin Bieber!
Yeah.
I've got a cardboard cutout of him.
I know.
And I kiss him.
Yeah.
I smooch, and I put the speaker behind him and pretend they singing baby to me. And my brothers and sisters don't like it that much, but I just can't help myself. I just love him so much.
I love you so much. Last week we saw this video of a beautiful 9-year-old girl dancing on stage with Pharrell. Her name is Ellie. She's been a patient at Children's Hospital since she was a baby. And this moment here is just incredible. Take a look.
Is she proposing?
She knows how to hug the tears out of you.
I love Pharrell. He's the greatest. Hey, I just want to have a second with you.
From Santa Barbara, please welcome Ellie and her mom, Samantha. Hi.
I'm meeting Ellen.
You sure are. Hi, Ellie.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
So that moment was Pharrell. How cool was that?
It was really, really exciting. It was like I was literally just floating onto the stage.
So you didn't know he was going to call you up, right?
No.
You had no idea?
I had no idea he was going to get me up.
So then you didn't even know that you'd have a chance to talk to him. What did you say to him when you were up there?
I said, hey, Pharrell, can I have a second with you? And the girl in the front said, is she proposing? And I'm like, girl, do you see a ring in the sand? then he just came over to the side. Well, and I said, thank you so much for letting me up on the stage. Thank you so much. You are my inspiration. I love you. And have a great evening. And
Are you sure you're 9 years old? You sound older. You have my little gorilla out here with you.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I like it too. Samantha, I want to ask you, so you have had health issues with Ellie since she was a baby. At what age?
When she was 4.5 months, she had a stroke, and we found out that she had brain cancer. And she did treatment for a few years. Things were good for 5 years, and then a couple years ago, she got really sick again.
Yeah. And you're a single mom.
Yeah.
So that's tough. So I hear that you have a little special something that y'all do. What do you do?
What is it called?
look, this is how you do it. This is mommy-daughter power.
Mommy-daughter power. That's fantastic.
You got me! By the way, I like to psych people a lot. So,
She's a
yeah.
prankster.
I'm a
Okay.
prankster.
You're a prankster?
Yeah.
All right.
Saying.
Okay, it's good to know. I'm warned. So I heard that you have a little doggy too. What's your dog's name?
Coco.
Coco. I saw pictures. It seems like Coco is with you a lot.
Yes, she
Yeah.
helped me a lot when I got out of the hospital. And she just was snuggling, cuddling with me, putting me to bed every night.
So sweet. Dogs know that. Sometimes pets know. A cat or a dog knows that you need
And
them.
my dog knew that I just got out of the hospital, so she wasn't jumping on me when I first came home, because she knew that I was in a wheelchair.
She knew that
She
she'd be
knew
gentle.
that I had a G-tube. She knew that something happened to me because I was gone so long.
That's so sweet. You must have missed her, and she must have missed you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, you're adorable. You really are. And we're going to take a break, and then I have a little something for you when we come back. All right? We are back with Ellie and her mom, Samantha. And so you really are truly special. You're amazing because she was in a coma. How long ago did this happen?
2 years ago, she was in a coma for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks. And then when she came out of the coma, she had to learn how to walk again, how to feed herself, everything. You had to completely start everything over.
Everything, yeah. She had to learn how to sit up, hold her head up, walk, talk. She had to learn how to swallow and breathe again on her own.
Look at you now.
Yeah.
Look at you. So when you saw her dancing with Pharrell, that was a big moment, right?
Yeah. When she got on stage with Pharrell, thank you. I got to see that little girl innocence in her face. I got to see what it looks like when she's in awe in that magical moment. Thank you.
Because she used to dance a lot.
Yes, we used to dance all the time, and I hadn't seen her dance
the time.
in a very, very, very long time.
Right. So did you know that, so you're up on stage with Pharrell, who is such a cool guy.
Yeah.
And did you talk to him again afterwards, or was that it?
On the stage,
Yeah.
after the last song, that was it.
Yeah. Well, you should talk to him some more. Pharrell, come on out.
I'm gonna cry.
Move over, make room for everybody.
Literally about to cry.
Well,
Please don't cry, because the last time you did that, you made me cry.
Okay, I'm really
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm
really sorry about that, bro.
It's okay. I'll never forget it. So,
yeah, that was pretty special.
it was it was the environment. It was the moment. We're there performing for Children's Hospital, and I did not think that I would meet anyone that was like directly being benefited from, who was directly benefiting from this incredible organization and this gala that night. And here you are, the walking, living, breathing representation of all that work and all those donations and all those doctors and nurses and people and goodwill in general. And she just walks up and says what she says to me. And I just was like overcome by like your angelic energy. You so much goodwill and so much angel energy is inside of you. And I was just so honored to meet you. And again, so thank you.
Oh, thank you for coming.
No, thank you. Thank you. And Ellen, like, she is the real true magician out of all this because she brings people together.
Thank you. All right, Samantha, I know you had to take a few years off because of the medical expenses. You had to help her. So our friends at Shutterfly think that you're inspiring, and we want to give you a check for $50,000 to help you. Oh my God. We'll be right back.